Today is April 29th, 2014, and I'd like to make a dedication to D-Day. For the day, that would be June 6, 2014, a memorial to all successive D-Days. So here you have a map of the southern flank of the United Kingdom. London would be in here, and the Isle of Wight, and Dorset, Poole, and then here is the invasion force. D-Day, June 6. And the American forces landed at Omaha, Utah, Point du Hoc, and Green Dog Sector, Red Dog Sector, and other sectors. And then the Canadians and the British landed at Gold, Juno, and Sword. And they penetrated the Third Reich, and our forces, the U.S. forces, struck toward Cherbourg and St. Lo, and then they proceeded to St. Nazaire, where there was a U-boat pen, and Lorient and Brest, and then U.S. forces fanned out this way toward Paris, and here is Sheaf, Shaef, Eisenhower, and onward toward Belgium. The British 30 Corps and Germans, the Canadians, not Germans. The British and the Canadians swept up toward Calais and on toward Antwerp, Brussels, to release Belgium. And from Paris went Bradley and Patton of the Third. And then there's Bastogne. And then the German forces under Manteuffel, Dietrich, and von Rundstedt, and Model. And here's the Rhine. And this is an American force that came up from the south of France, invaded from the Mediterranean. I believe it's Operation Dragoon. Swept up past Switzerland here. Here we have on a Normandy beach after D-Day, U.S. infantrymen keep watch from foxholes while the beach is cleared. So here you have a Jeep, and you have these guys, Americans, with the rifles, and there's a Sherman, excuse me, and it has the cowls, like these like scorpion tail style vents, exhaust vents that come up. So they're kind of like wading Shermans. And there's more of them here. There's a whole like column of them. And here's the bocage. U.S. Army engaged in Operation Cobra, which led to the breakout at St. Lo. Advances across the difficult terrain of the Normandy bocage, a prey to German mines, rocket launchers, and the superior gunpowder of the Tigers, Panthers, and assault guns, now committed to all-out defense. So here's a road, and here's these sectioned-off hedgerows that were pretty hairy. It almost appears tropical from this vantage point. You can imagine the thickness of like millennium-old bocage hedges, and the ditches that are like integrated into them. And there's a tiger tank. A knocked out tiger blocks a shattered street in the Caen Falais area. Shortly after this, 19 German divisions were enveloped in the Falais pocket, and France was then rapidly liberated. Falais. So here's Falais. The Falais envelopment. It's just, and here's Caen. It's right next to Normandy. It's like, I guess, on the border of Normandy. Falaise. And then you see like the envelopement there. And that has been a production and commendation to June 6, 1944, and all other D-Days.